Hello, my name is Aisha and I am a product manager in AtmaConnect. So today I'm gonna walk you through a platform which is we built specifically to accommodate collective action for the environment. So we understand that small actions from individual can contribute to massive activities for climate change. So we built this platform to quantify each individual's commitments so then everyone can see how it aggregates across scale and also aggregated across impact. We want people to also be able to be on track with their goal. So I'm going to walk you through it and starting from the homepage. As you can see in here, the first thing that you're gonna see is how each actions would be aggregated into a whole impact. So for example, in here, we got number of garbage captured, the number of water saved, and the number of trees planted, and then the number of days of emission reduced by all of these actions. And then if we go through the next section, in here we classify what kind of actions that each people can contribute it into. And so, for example, in here is the impactful profiles, which means for everyone who has involved in these actions, then we could also see which profile have influenced the most people, which we will talk more about in the later section. So first off, I want to bring you to the what is a commitment or action is actually about, which as an example here, we have a list of trending actions or commitments, which the first thing that we're going to look at here is the plant trees, 10,000 trees together. So in here, we can see the action itself, the detail of the action, which as you can see on this particular action, this is the target for the total impact, which is the 10,000 of trees planted. And then in here, the influencer, the lead influencer happens to be this group or this profile, which is Manila Climate Community. And then this is the progress of the action itself. So from the goal of 10,000 trees, it has gone 67%. So that means 3,300 trees to go for completion of the action. And so far, there has been 18,300 people involved in this action. And then this is the detail of the action itself. And then we can see here who is the influencer of this particular action. So for example, this is the Manila Climate Community. We can see that they have invited 2,000 other people to join this commitment. And them as a group or as a profile, they have planted 1,500 trees for this commitment or action. And then in here, for everyone that has been involved in this action, we can see that the progress report of these people that has been involved and aggregated in total for that day only, it has been 100 trees that has been planted. So me, for example, as a new user, as a guest, I want to be involved in this action because I want to be involved in this climate action activity together with everyone from everywhere. So I can just click on join this commitment, which then will tell me I have been now a part of this commitment and then what this means. So usually we understand that on daily basis people would mostly be on their mobile phone. So that's why from here and on you will see the perspective of the UI from the mobile phone, because we want to encourage people to be on track with that action on daily basis, which is on their mobile phone. So if we click further on this, I will see a call to action button which says do progress update because I have done something for this action. So I clicked on it. And then the next thing that I will see is a list of simple questions which are intended to make sure that I am still on track with that goal. So in here, I will be asked, am I closer to my goal? Which, yeah, in this case I am because I have planted a tree. And then if I'm not, then I can also say, no, I had some challenges and I need help. So then I would be able to notify other people who are also involved in this particular action. And then I could also say how many trees that I had planted for this action, which will be aggregated for the total impact for this particular action. And other than that, I can also explain and describe about the progress itself and then share some images from the actions and activities that I have done. So if I have submitted it, then I could see the impact on my profile, which looks like this. So this is an example of my profile as Valerie Joanna. And in here, I could see my location, which is in Los Angeles in this example. And then that I have made 900 other people join this some other actions. So this means I had been an influencer. And other than that, I could also see the number of impacts from all of the actions that I have done for climate change in terms of garbage, water, trees planted, and also days of emission reduced. And other than those, I could also see the list of actions that I have been involved in. And in here, I can see for the plant 10,000 trees together action, I apparently am a leader in this commitment, which if we go back to the home page, I will explain you more about what is a leader of an influencer. So if we go back to the home page, and then we scroll down a bit, we can see that on this section, this is the list of users who are also an influencer. So in here, I can see my profile as Valerie because I have made 900 people joined actions. And in here, this is, for example, is the other profile, which is the highest one on the board. So I can click on it. And this particular profile have invited 5,000 other people to join actions, which is great. And I can do call to action on this profile, which is automatically join commitment, which is joined by this profile, or action joined by this profile, because I see this profile as a great influencer. So any other action that they joined, I want to be automatically involved to. So this encourage people to still be connected with other people who are doing the same kind of action for the climate change. And other than looking at people's profile, we could also do the list of action itself. So we understand that it's not everybody needs to be guided in terms of what kind of action that they can do. So that's why we have this feature of start from the simplest action, which we can go from the homepage again. And then if we click here, we could see that this is the list of actions that people can be involved in, sorted by the simplest thing that they can do, which is, for example, this is save daily water usage. So we do hope that it will be easier for people to do the smallest thing on their daily life, so then it can be aggregated towards a bigger goal on climate change. And we do understand that it's important to keep people on track, so that's why we have this feature of daily progress update for these people. So yeah, overall, that is all what we want to present to you. Thank you very much.